player manager, and a better coach. Anyway, let's pause a little bit on that and just quickly update you. For a lot of you asking questions on Twitter and on Facebook, that we should update you with results of other qualifying games. Let's start from Group A. You know that already. Yes. South Africa went to Congo, beat Congo at home, and I think that result favors us somehow. Of course, Sudan beating Nigeria 1-0 has put us in a very, very precarious situation. In Group B, Ethiopia lost 0-2 to Mali at home. Malawi lost 0-2 to Algeria at home. So away teams picking up maximum points in Group B. In Group C, Gabon beat Burkina Faso 2-0. Lesotho and Angola ended their game goalless. Yes. Group D, Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire went to DR Congo and got an away win. And that's good for Cote d'Ivoire. And then Cameroon and Sierra Leone settled for a draw in that one. Guinea and Ghana played in Tunisia. They played this game? Yeah. I think they played in North Africa, a North African country. I think Tunisia. Neutral venue, in neutral venue. And it ended 1-1. And then Uganda lost 0-1 at home to Togo. Group F, Niger and Zambia played out a goalless draw. Mozambique beat Cape Verde. Cape Verde tasting the beat for the first time, 2-0. It ended in favor of the Mambas of Mozambique. And of course, in the last group, you had Senegal and Tunisia playing out a goalless draw in Morocco. Yeah. And then you had Egypt going away from home to Botswana and picking 3 points. They beat Botswana 2-0 away from home. So that group is evenly poised. There is still everything to play for. Well, it may not have gone the way we wanted, but we still hold it as a responsibility on Channel Sport to still send out a goodwill message to the Eagles, because we believe it is not over yet. Yeah. And the message we're sending out tonight, as you can see on your screen, 2 days to go. Nigeria against Sudan, Abuja National Stadium on Wednesday, 5 p.m. is kickoff time. Undoubtedly, these are very difficult times to be a fan of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. These times reveal who the real and true fans are. We will not give up. The Super Eagles will soar again. Cheer your team to victory on Wednesday. Soar Super Eagles. This message is coming courtesy Channel Sports. And we also have jokingly appealed to the Nigerian Football Federation that throw the gates open, because I'm not sure. Time to think of money. I'm not sure anybody's going to pay 3,000 naira to want to watch the Eagles right now, because this is not the best of times. But maybe you could throw it open. You can consider it. That could be the incentive. Throw it open so that we can. Even when the Eagles were doing well, to fill up the Abuja National Stadium was a big, big task. Now that it doesn't look too good, I think you should just throw it open. Let people just stroll in and watch the game and stroll out. I think that's what we need, because the Eagles will still need all the support anyway to go through. All right, Yemi, let's go on a quick break, a little break. Women Alao talked about Brazil beating Argentina 2-0. We have the highlights of that game. Sit back, enjoy the highlights of Brazil against Argentina. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit of table tennis, and then we'll talk about the Globe Premier League Match Day 32 games played over the weekend. Join us again.
Danilo, Oscar, Diego Tardelli, the Atletico Mineiro striker wheels away in delight. His first international goal comes against the age-old rivals of Argentina. Measured volley. Breaks for Aguero. Di Maria just eased off the ball. The referee takes a long look and gives a penalty. And there's going to be a yellow card too for Danilo. And in the view of Fan Key, caught the player, but I think his boot actually landed on the top of the ball. The view of most, the greatest player in the world, Lionel Messi, mortal on this occasion. Jefferson comes out on top. Rojo couldn't turn in the rebound. Jefferson taking the congratulations. Oscar's kick, and in. It really is Diego Tardelli's day. When he went to bed last night, he'd never scored an international goal. Now he has 2.
All right, so Brazil getting a 2-0 win over the bitter rivals. I think that will suit the nerves of a lot of Brazilian football fans who are still hurting from the way Brazil fell apart in the semi-finals and the third place game at the 2014 FIFA World Cup that they hosted a few weeks ago. Diego Tardelli, that's the guy who did the magic for the Brazilian. But let's come back home very quickly. Yemi, before we talk about the Globe Premier League and a whole lot of other stuff, let's talk table tennis a little bit. The National Table Tennis League, the initiative of the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation, is really gathering storm. And this weekend, we will have the finals. But the teams are really shaping up well, and the quality of table tennis is very high. Yemi, I'm sure you've been following it, and you have details for us of what's been going on.
Yeah, teams jostling for spots in the grand finale on Friday. And matches will be played in the female category tomorrow as teams jostle for that spot. Also, the males will round off their games on Wednesday, and to get that spot
I like this
grand finale.
I like this.
Yeah, it looks good.
Very beautiful to see on TV.
Yeah, it looks good. And in today's result, Kazim Makonjala impressed as the National Civil Defense Corps defeated Spring Fresh 3-2. And for the ladies, G20 playing without their star player, Osino Konakman was there, and he's been talking about Esther Oribamishe. She wasn't there, but our team lost 3-1 to Spring Fresh. Oribamishe happens to be Africa's representative at the World Cadets Challenge in Barbados. And so we're already seeing talents springing up, and teams really keeping their eye on the top prize, trying to get to the grand finale on Friday in both the men's and the women's category. Tomorrow, all will be sorted out for the ladies, and on Wednesday, the guys will take their turn just to, get that to be in the zone to get a slice of whatever is on offer.
All right, so that's it. If you're a lover of table tennis, please find your way to the Tessin Balogun Stadium and enjoy the best of table tennis. Local national table tennis on display at the National Table Tennis League. Let's run through the Globe Premier League for you very quickly and start by showing you results of games played. Gombe United beat Enyimba 2-1, 2 penalty goals for Gombe in that one. Umfan Udo scoring his 15th goal of the season for Enyimba. Bayelsa United lost at home 1-2 to Warri Wolves. Sharks of Port Harcourt beat Pillars 1-0. Kaduna United and El Kanemi settled for a goalless draw. Kaduna losing a penalty in that one. Crown and Giwa 1-1 in Ibadan. Taraba beat Dolphins 2-0 in Jalingo. Heartland hammered Sunshine 3-0 in Owerri. Nasarawa United was a very tough game, 5-goal thriller, 3-2 over bottom of the table Nembe City. Lobby Stars ended the 6-7 games unbeaten run of Rangers, 2-0 attended in Katsina. And then Akwa United and Abia Warriors played out a goalless draw in Uyo. For the top of the table, Warri Wolves are putting real pressure on Pillars. They have 52 points, just 1 point adrift of the leaders, Kano Pillars, who have 53. But then check out the goal difference of Kano Pillars plus 10. That could count for an extra point at the end of the day. Nasarawa are now third on the table with 50. Enyimba still in the top 4 with 48 points. And then at the bottom of the log, 20th position, Nembe City, 25 points. They are 11 points adrift of Crown in 19th place. Kaduna United in 37 points. Bayelsa United, of course, with 39 points, complete the bottom 4 of the Globe Premier League. And this guy, Umfon Udo, last season with Akwa United, this season with Enyimba, has become the top scorer so far in the league with 15 goals. Young lad, quick, powerful, with both left and right legs, is the future. And that's a player that I think should also very soon be getting the call up to the national team. That's how we have to wrap it up on Sports Tonight this Monday. Thank you for watching. We leave you with some highlight of tennis and ask you to enjoy the rest of the night. Bye-bye now.